In round 7, Niemann with a magnificent 4 brilliancies against 14-year-old Grandmaster Erdős. Niemann starts with e4. His opponent played e5, knight f3 and knight f6, which is the Petrov defense. Then Niemann captures the pawn. Pawn d6, kicking the knight.
Freeze!
Knight jumps back and black captures the pawn. Both of them developed their pieces, and after castling, Erdős played bishop g4, pinning the knight. Niemann played c3. Although the engine wants c4 to exchange the black's center pawn, black played f5, then knight to d2, supporting the other knight. The black queen joined the action, and Niemann played queen f4, in which engine was labeled as a mistake. The engine suggests queen to c2, applying pressure on the knight. Erdős castled, and Niemann attacks the knight. Black captures the knight, and the knight takes back. Pawn to f4, then Niemann activates his rook. Then f3 was played, which engine states that it's a mistake. Engine wants g5 to solidify the position. Then Niemann with his own mistake, which is h3, attacking the bishop. Erdős with bishop to h5, which is a blunder because there's a difficult idea that he missed. Engine wants to capture the g2 pawn, and if Niemann captures, there's queen to h4 threatening checkmate. The king could capture, but bishop to d6 is deadly because the rook will join later on. But if Niemann didn't capture the bishop and played bishop takes knight, bishop defends the pawn, then bishop sack for a nice tactic, which is rook move. It is still equal. Anyways, Niemann then captures the knight and black recaptured with his pawn, and from here on, Niemann went brilliant mode and move his rook e5. Black threatens checkmate, but Niemann just move his pawn to avoid checkmate. Bishop attacks the rook instead of moving away his rook. Niemann played knight move. If black captures the rook, there will be two good options, which is a recapture, and knight to c5. Anyways, Erdős didn't capture and played rook move. Niemann with bishop move still ignored his rook. Rook attacks, then Niemann still ignores it and just played queen captures c6. Bishop captures the rook, and Niemann with the check. King moves. Then the knight jumps in for a check. King move. And queen takes d5. And Erdős with a queen mistake. Engine suggests challenging to exchange queens. Niemann played bishop check. Rook blocks, because if queen captures, there will be a checkmate. Pawn captures the bishop, and queen captures the bishop. Rook got captured, and after pawn takes, black resigned, because if the game continues, aside from its already losing, Niemann will eventually win the queen.